talk for a moment about that. Plant in Detroit, Donald Trump went to, and a worker called him a pedophile protector. I want to be clear about something before Micah comes out, messes it up, tries to dumb it down, or make him look bad or something. There was a time where Republicans would have said, okay, he has the right to call me that, and that it's your job as a public official to basically prove that you're not. And what MAGA overwhelmingly seems to me like is to attack the enemies. Attack. See, there was a time when they understood that those are moments to show I'm not like the others. I'm different. And you see now the lady that was killed in Minnesota, that they're not interested in it. They're interested in hate and cruelty and meanness. As I said, investigating the wife of the murder victim and not investigating the officer, the agent that murdered her wife. That's their game. That's the whole game, isn't it? Yeah. We'll pardon them, but not only we pardon them, we're gonna make it to where he won't be invested. That's why all the people are resigning now, because they understand that. Nothing to hide, then we would want that to come out. Not only is that being investigated, they are attempting to interfere with the state's investigation, which is what you do. This is the Gestapo, right? It's what Gestapo stuff is. We don't even want the small people to see what we're doing. See, we're not going to work to be more open and open about what we're doing, to show people, no, we are operating fairly, we're doing things differently. No, I want, and it also fits in with the fact, the things we're hearing about the work for ICE, how a lot of them are unfit to work, overweight. Right, we're not going to fix those things. We're just going to make it to where they can violate folks' rights, give them more money to do it, and then pardon them and obstruct evidence and obstruct investigations into crimes they may commit. Right. That's the lesson in that. Yeah. It really does. But this guy did call Trump pedophile protector. It's great because it keeps the light on Trump. He hasn't released like 1% of the Epstein document. By law, he has to release. So it's another example of what Trump does. It's not law and order. It's like Green said. It's order and law. I can go out here and knock somebody out and then find a lawyer in 6 months, oh, well, he was some 17th century law. That's the game. It's not law and order, it's order and law. I think that man we did was a hero. What he did was heroic. And Trump giving him the middle finger is another example of how vicious and nasty and low class this administration really is, how it has no intention to even pretend to feign at legitimacy of any type, of any sort. This is just more proof that Donald Trump is unfit to hold office, and that he is surrounded by lackeys and sycophants and scum whose only job is to legitimize his failings, his cruelty, and hate, to further his cruelty, and to cover for him when things come out. Thank you for listening.